Hi guys, this is Ruthie with the Pople Backyard Farm, and this is my first knitting and crocheting podcast. I'm not sure how long this is going to be, but I will try to keep you guys updated on all the projects that I'm making today, or right now, and so hopefully I'll have a nice podcast for you guys to all enjoy today. All right, so first of all, I decided to make a hat to match all of my outfits. It's cold here in the winter, so I thought that might be a fun thing to do. So this is just a knitted hat I'm working on. So this is a project I am working on. So I'll show you the things I'm starting out, working on. And as you watch my channel, I hope you are subscribed. If you're new to my channel, I'll have more to share. Okay, let's see. These are the projects I'm working on. This is going to be a fall blanket, and I kind of call it like my Mexicana blanket. So in the middle, most of my yarns I'm using for these projects right now is just Red Heart, although I will use other yarns as time goes on. It's just what I've had, have been purchasing. So this is basically just going to be a granny square afghan that I'm working on. And this is another project that I'm working on, which is, hopefully I'll have this done this week. It's my sunflower afghan. So I kind of do things like, I put things like assembly line production type of thing. So I have a lot of these made. This is almost done. This is just a fun blanket I made. I just got into granny squares a lot this year. So this is just another one I'm working on. So I've got that halfway done. Let me see. This is what I call my crazy blanket. I don't know, I probably have a different name for it as time goes on, obviously. But I just thought I would try just a whole bunch of patterns and things and put this all together. And this is actually going to be for fall. So it's just all crazy right now. Just a little bit of everything in here. So we'll see when it's done, what it looks like. So I'm kind of excited about that one. Now, I'm going to share a couple projects that I've already finished. Just to kind of keep you updated. I wasn't going to share all of these, but then when I went to the animal auction this weekend, somebody stopped me and said, "Oh, I love your blanket," even though I felt like, it kind of had its day kind of thing. But before I show you that one, I'll show you this one. This is just a great big old granny square. And I knit, crochet, so I can do a lot of different things. It all depends on the mood, and these are just some of the things I made kind of recently, I should say, kind of recently. But these actually I made last year. So these are not that recent, these two blankets. But I did want to share these two blankets. And this is a zigzag that I made. This is the one that somebody stopped and said, "Oh, I love the blanket." So I just got into like a real colorful mood there and made those. And this is something that I made last year as well. And it's a pillow. I just took an old pillow and covered it. And the reason I wanted to share this with you guys was sometimes I get earaches, and these knitted pillow cloths are great pillowcases, and from now on I'm going to make a bunch, but only make them pillowcases and not around the pillow, so I can change them up. Now this I made recently, which like I said, I got into the granny square mood, which is just a yellow blanket with white, and I actually did something wrong, so I have to repair this. So I'll just repair that. I just didn't connect as well as I wanted to. Let's see. This one, excuse me, you're going to lose me for a second. Don't mind my dirty dishes. This I made for the summer, for a summer blanket, because I wanted to make summer blankets for our chairs. And all of my patterns, by the way, I usually create a lot of my own patterns. They're similar to maybe other people's patterns. I'm not sure. I just like something. And I don't have an Etsy shop, and I never will have an Etsy shop. It's nothing. It's just that I have a backyard farm, and I'm really busy. So if you see anything that I make, you are welcome to put it on your Etsy shop and make it. It is a compliment to me. So this is another granny square that I made. So I have no problem with that at all, if it's something that, because I create a lot of my own patterns. The other thing is I can make just about anything that I see. You know, a lot of it is what kind of mood I'm in, how much stash I have. As far as Etsy's concerned, if you do have an Etsy shop and you want me to review something for you, I don't return your product because that's kind of like your thank you for giving me, you know, for letting me review your product kind of thing. But if you email me at Pople Backyard Farm, I'll have the link below. I'd be happy to review product and put it up on my channel too if you want me to do anything like that for you. I've done things like that before for other people, so just, you know, something that I do. The other thing is you can find me on Instagram. It's Ruth Pople. On I'm not gonna say right, Ravelry. I'm Pople Backyard Farm. I also am redoing my craft room, which is going to be a craft room office because of our channel. That I'll give you guys a tour of that. My husband and I both like crafts, and sometimes we do things together. We braid rugs, we crochet, embroider, sew, all of that stuff. We just love doing it, and we basically do a lot of the same things, but there's some things that he can do and I can do. Like, he embroiders better than me. He does canvas art. He does braided rugs, and I do other things, but some things we do together, and we kind of teach each other, my husband and I. We just both kind of like the same thing. Also, too, for you that are new to my channel, this might help you if you have an Etsy shop or anything. On Fridays, we do an event. It's called Shout Out Friday, and everybody subs to each other, and we certainly would love to have you be a part of that. And you can also, might help you with your Etsy shop or whatever other spot you sell, because, you know, basically our deal is that we teach people life skills, and we love crafts, so we definitely wanted to connect with other people that do crafts, because you know, I love crocheting. I mean, I could just crochet and knit and crochet all day long. So a lot of it depends on what other work I have to do here, but I definitely try to work on a project every single day. I just love it, and so does Clay. We'll usually, like, I'll watch vlogs and I'll crochet and knit at the end of the night. But anyway, that's the end of this podcast. Like, subscribe, and you can hear my phone ringing, and I'll see you in my next video. God bless.